Hi there, how are you? Hope you're all well. Today is the 13th of August, very sunny over here in England and in London. And today we've come to this pick your own farm in Enfield. I think it's called Parkside. I've already forgotten the name. Well, it's again COVID clad UK, COVID clad England, COVID clad London. So therefore, it's all online booking, pre-order. You cannot just walk in as we used to do. So I've got my advance online booking done. It's for a 2-hour slot, £6 per adult and £3 per kid. So yes, here we are. And I think it is to control the crowd as well. I mean, you have to really book yourself in, and if you cannot, I mean, I think they have a cap. If you can't fit yourself within that cap, then that's it, your place is gone. And tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and it's quite beautiful, nice, fresh. And I think that's the beauty about these pick your own farms. You can pick your own veg and fruit. It's a different experience, unlike going to a supermarket and just getting whatever in a box. Okay, strawberries. And I think yes, you cannot pick from this crop. Yes, there you go, do not pick this crop. I think what they do is like they have areas like kind of maybe this was exhausted and they let it regrow. Sonata strawberry, so this side we can pick from. I think it's the same kind of strawberries. I'm not too sure about any differences in varieties, but what I know is this, I've been to this this farm quite a few times, and I've picked their strawberries, and they're really nice. They're really delicious. They're so fresh and yummy and crunchy, and kind of gives that very organic feel. See, look at them. Perfect for fruit salads or on its own, or sauce, jam, sauce for ice cream. Beautiful. So what I've done is I've taken some baskets, small baskets, because we are a small family. We do not need lots and lots of fruit or veg. There you go. Please keep 2 meters apart. I must say they're controlling the crowds really well. The restrictions that are in place, the precautions are very good, but we must appreciate, we must be grateful. We've been in lockdown for so long, so even these little things are like a blessing. So as I said, that's the road, I think you saw that road that connects Enfield to Potter's Bar. Enfield is the northernmost borough in London. So after Enfield, it is the start of Hertfordshire, which is not counted as London, so it's out of London. So this is very much within London. Blackberries, the harvest is beautiful. Blackberries are beautiful, and I think you have to wait till they're black to eat, of course, why they're called blackberries. I haven't tried eating them while they're red. It's not one of my favorites. I love eating blueberries, but I don't think they grow blueberries here, because they say blueberries are really good for you. I'm not too sure if blackberries are good for you. I'm sure there is some kind of health benefit. Lots of people come here as like for picnics, for day outs. It's a really good, beautiful day out. There you go, a young couple. He's pushing his girlfriend on a wheelbarrow, which is fun. So when you come here, you can either get baskets or wheelbarrows. Well, I think wheelbarrows are for people with big families, or if you're going to do a lot of picking. Yeah, we are going towards the Sweetcorn, passing the onions. Well, I think this is not the red onions or the Bombay onions that we have in Sri Lanka or in Asia or in India. These are the white onions. They're quite nice. The beauty of London is that London is very much green as well. I mean, it is a hub. It is quite modern. It has its gadgets and gizmos and the big buildings and the skyscrapers, and it is like a financial hub. It's a hot spot. It's quite modern, but also it has its traditional bits, and also it has its greenery. And
That's what it is.
I mean,
Let's go.
and comparatively it's quite small, yet it's amazing that you can find everything in this small space. Did you see that sign, no eating in the field? I don't know what it means. I mean, sweet corn, I thought you need to boil it first, cook it first to eat it. Probably people do eat it raw, just pick it from the trees and then eat it. I don't know, maybe they do. You know, this takes me back. I'm originally from Sri Lanka. Such a beautiful, beautiful country, a paradise. And in Sri Lanka, when you travel, if you've been to Sri Lanka, you would know when you travel, especially towards Anuradhapura, the north, either side on the roads, people would sell sweet corn. They would cook sweet corn and sell it. And it brings back beautiful memories of childhood memories. And what do they say, you can take the girl out of Sri Lanka but not Sri Lanka out of the girl, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to pick my first sweet corn cob, I don't know what you call it, fruit, whatever. So there was a board saying that if you were to pick, the best to pick are the ones with the dark brown tassel. So I found one that has a dark brown tassel. I hope it's brown enough or dark enough. So let's peel it. It's quite amazing. It's quite fascinating because, when you look at the tree or the plant, it's quite flimsy. It's not strong. But then it carries the weight of these cobs that are quite hefty and bulky and strong and heavy. And I think one plant can carry quite a few fruits of these, or cobs, I don't know what you call them. Look, they're beautiful. They're really, really beautiful, fresh. You can actually feel it. Oh, it's lovely. It's really, really lovely. So, okay, let me pop my first sweet corn inside my little basket. Courgettes, again, not one of my favorites, but I'm sure they're quite nice. Yeah, people do find them nice, and there are quite hefty, massive courgettes as well. Probably this is where wheelbarrows come in handy, because it would be very difficult to carry these.
Yeah, look at these.
Raspberries. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. See, something I noticed today is that even though I've been here quite a few times, the raspberries are grown in small pots. And I find it quite fascinating because I can't imagine that they can hold the weight of this tree or plant or whatever in such a tiny little pot. Of course, they have like what do you call it, like a thing that it grows on, that it supports, but still. So where shall we go? Oh, there's some water there, not for drinking obviously. Let's go to the other side. Oh, there you go, a wheelbarrow. Yeah, probably a big family or a big group. I can't think of big families because nowadays we don't get big families, isn't it? It's all tiny families, small families, or probably a big group, a few families or friends together. It's quite an educational day out as well, to bring the kids here and get them to like run about and learn about how plants are. What plants are all about, and the fresh air, the fields, and I guess it'll get them to appreciate food, how hard it is to grow food. Runner beans, there you go. you know what, I'm feeling really tired because I think I've spent my 2 hours here. So okay, and it's really hot. I'll see you again with a new video soon. Take care, stay blessed, bye.